Hello, it's been a while. That's right, we're back in Victoria 2, where ever since Vic 3 got announced, we're going ahead and playing all of my favorite nations once again from all the videos in the past. Of course, I took a little bit of a break because I was busy with another series I'm currently running. But we're back, taking on another great nation in Victoria 2. And I say taking on, we're hopefully not crashing it into the ground, but that would be fun to watch. But before we get into that, quick word from our sponsor. That's right, thank you to Morning Brew for sponsoring this video. If, like me, you spend your mornings endlessly scrolling through social medias or time wasters that aren't good for your brain, then let me offer you an alternative. Morning Brew. Morning Brew is your one-stop daily newsletter straight to your email every day that will get you up to date on news, business, and technology. Before Morning Brew, I just go ahead and endlessly scroll through different websites looking through what's happened in the world, but now with Morning Brew, I've got my one-stop place for all my news, business information, and little funny stuff. Hey, if it wasn't for Morning Brew, I would not know that Tesla's autopilot service on their Teslas has been under massive scrutiny right now, which is fine. I don't trust robots. Skynet. Heck, looking for a new job? NASA's recruiting human guinea pig. I know just the fella for them. It takes less than 15 seconds to sign up with Morning Brew. All you need to do is enter your email on the website link down below and subscribe today. So you can go ahead and sign up with Morning Brew today. I highly recommend it. It'll start your mornings off with a much better tone and give you a bit of structure to your life if you are looking for it, especially if you're into your finance, your business, your news, even your technology. Morning Brew is there for it, and it'll make your day a lot better. So sign up today, use my link down below, support the channel, and I'll catch you all in a minute. Thank you very much, Morning Brew, for sponsoring this Vicky 2 episode. Right, here we are. We're back. Kale! Oh, apparently I was playing Krakow at some point. What was I doing over here? Oh. That's right. Cough, cough. It's the sick man of Europe. That's right. The Ottomans were coughing before it was cool. And for a very long time, it took a while for that little death rattle to kick in, but I can save him. I can fix you. You can see things are going deliciously well in the Ottoman Empire, except no one can read. Alright, I'm going to commandeer all of your units, Egypt, and have them die. This is called hindsight from the future. Next though, we're gonna steal Egypt's troops and take them to Tripoli. Oh, look at that. You're exploring the desert while you're at it. Yeesh, I wish I could reroute you, but you've got no choice but to starve over there. Oh. Topical. It's such a shame we couldn't stop this tragedy from happening. I'm so sorry. No? Yes? This is a freebie. Just a quick in and out adventure. You may hate me, but I do be spitting facts right here. Oh, we got more Egyptian troops. Don't worry, we're going for a training exercise, boys. You're gonna love it. Hey, you guys have fun down here. Alright, we're taking the money print approach to a world economy today, which is good right now. Okay, we do need to get our administration and education up, but probably not too healthy for the world market. Time to shine, everyone. Oh, realize I'm allied to Prussia? Why not join? Oh, because we obliterated the Egyptian army beforehand, pretty much all their troops should just be mobilized units, which aren't too difficult to deal with. I'm sorry, but there will be no peace. I guess it's hard to beat tradition, eh? Oh. Speaking of crack, alright, there we go. They'll finally accept, and you always want to do that one because that'll lead to you annexing the entire thing shortly. Not before a quick pit stop to blow up the Kurds. For some reason, if you're a douchebag enough, you can go ahead and steal the Persian part too. Sorry, Persia, you're gonna have to go home. And boom, there you go. Egypt is no more. And there goes the economy. So Daisy, I accidentally invaded Persia. Go home, Britain. Sorry, boys, land war in Turkey, not a very good idea. Go home, perfidious Albion. Well, that's more like it, Great Britain. Most importantly, other than the province, we get ourselves a reform, and we're gonna go ahead and try and teach people how to read. Maybe. Got a lot to teach. And that's what we call in the business a healthy economy. Now we've gone ahead and, you know, destroyed Great Britain in a war. That's right, #1 superpower at the bottom of the sea. They've got Irish nationalists rising up. I think I did a good job. I definitely don't see this coming back to bite me later on at all. We're mostly just gonna focus on sitting here and trying to make some money. So we can hold on long enough. People here might start reading. If they start to read, we can build a factory. We build a factory, we get a gun. We get a gun factory. We shoot more people. Or a winery or so. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, it is always a good sign when you see both France and England collapsing at the same time. Only one of them had something to do with me, though, so you can't blame me, France. That's just France. That's a little bit early. Oh, I've been very kindly invited to a very special event. Oh my god, they're learning. They're learning! Originally I wasn't going to be doing any, like, colonizing, quote-unquote, but, saw the opportunity and I took it. Oh, I think Germany was feeling a bit hungry. Austria hungry. Let's say, from not wanting to colonize at all to getting a massive chunk of Africa, we've done pretty well. Oh, Swedes got the Congo. It's probably best Belgium did get it. You know, stop that whole crimes against humanity thing they had down there, you know. Hey, at least we got factories now, albeit I have to subsidize every single one of them, although closed, so that's healthy. I'm gonna build explosive factories in Baghdad. No other connotations to that, just that's what I'm doing. Historically, this didn't go too well for the Italians, but we're not Italian. Cool thing about Victoria 2 Ottomans is that you get yourself a free case of RSI by having to upgrade your ports, and guess what? You got a lot of them. Oh, I've never been more grateful, Paradox. Smiles into the camera. I want to die. Considering I was not planning on actually doing any colonization of Africa, I may have got a little bit carried away. Just smidgen. But the cool thing about what we have here is this massive continuous empire is that we can just recruit and it'll all just march to the same place now. And we can recruit quite a lot of troops. So yeah, now I can just recruit some troops down here in Africa and they'll just march all the way to my capital where they're waiting their position in my army to probably die in some stupid war. Actually, speaking of stupid war, I haven't been to war with China at all. Congo Free State fears our might. Oh, sorry, Confederate States of Denmark, but I think our ideological, beliefs are just a bit too different. I don't think we can be friends. Well, the German-British War of Honor has kicked off between Germany, a few of his friends, and Britain, and a bunch of his friends who he's only friends with because he's got a gun aimed at them. I'm not too sure about this title either. War of Honor? Is there really any honor in this war? I don't think there is. Also, why... Is Austria-Hungary shrinking in the wash by any chance? Okay, so finally, I've got myself constitutional monarchy, which means in our decisions now, we actually have one that'll give us a bunch of accepted cultures. Like Albania! Apparently we also need political rights, which is fine, because we are only one away from it. I just gotta get people more angry. Although this might put a spanner in the works, I'm gonna go with Britain, because I don't want to have to fight a land war in Africa while I don't have my tech up yet. Come on, I just gotta get people angry. How do I make you angry? There we go. I'm just gonna change my government without calling a vote. Constitutional my ass. That worked. Cost me a constitutional crisis, but who gives a damn? You all now have the same political rights. Welcome to my progressive society. Right, now all I have to do now is get my citizenship policy different, so we just need to put the liberals in power next time I can change my government, and we are in a good place, albeit kind of in turmoil, but that's how I like the Ottomans. I was going to justify in China, but probably my relations too high now. I kind of feel bad. I mean, I haven't beat you up at all this whole... I don't give a damn. You're going down, China. I don't even need the money. I'm just doing it for sport. Right, boom, changed the government, and now we get all of these cool cultures accepted, which is good. Accept cultures in Vic 2 means good stuff. Really good stuff. First off, if a pop is accepted and you have enough bureaucrats, guess what? You can now create a state out of a colonial region, which means you can put factories in it. Factories, work, money, profit. All kind of shady, really. Kind of a bit early for that one, Russia, don't you think? Does kind of feel like I've just declared war on an innocent little puppy. But also money from selling opium? Question mark? Pretty pog. Don't worry, I was always banned from China anyway, so it's fine. It does kind of feel like I'm rubbing salt in the wounds here, but I love salt. Found the North Pole. Is that going to put me into #1 prestige? No, wait, who the hell has higher prestige? Germany! Oh, I think that might be World War I right there. Yep, okay, so we got Germany, Italy versus Russia and France. Where have I seen this one before? Wait a second, Belgium, how'd you get on that side, you cheeky little bugger? I was going to take more from the Chinese, but I kind of want to see what's going to happen with this World War. I'd like to say I'm mildly late for this one, but I'm quite late. You kind of hate to see it, but the Germans are really steamrolling this war right now, mostly because of France by the looks of things. France did not seem too prepared for what was the invasion around the Maginot. And also, the Russian AI just doesn't fight too well in Victoria, so even though they've mobilized a ton of troops, I imagine, 309 brigades to Germany's 484. Oh my god, they even mobilized? They are mobilized. Okay, yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Oh, good to see you really sticking it to him, France. I'm sure that'll really help the war effort. Turkish Titanic. Unsurprisingly, it sank. We came into this game clapping British cheeks. We're gonna go out clapping British cheek. World War II. We've got me, we've got the Spanish, the Japanese versus the Russians and the British, pretty much. Wait a second. How'd you sneak in here? Alright, you boys know the drill. We've got a big-ass navy. And I'm gonna blockade the strait here, and the British are gonna power troops in, then I'm gonna blockade it again, and we're gonna kill them. It's that simple. The British is patiently awaiting for my ships to accidentally go into port, and then right on. Wait a sec, the Danish are still blockade. I knew you were gonna be the downfall of me, Confederate States of Denmark. Sorry, there's a second way we can go about this. Stuff. We beat the British south. Doesn't matter. They all just piled into Ireland anyway when the Danish ship moved. The plan was to land in the mountains in Scotland and just have them all attack me, which would have been good, but this works too. So yeah, that really does make things very easy for us, considering the British mobilized forces are all stuck in Ireland, which is great. Russia, on the other hand, is also pretty easy. Like I said, don't really have the biggest AI brain. The only thing we have to worry about is British Africa. Because all our land is linked up, it does mean eventually, like they are now, they're going to get to the important part, so we need to hurry this up. Oh, well, that did not take too long. I don't think I can dismantle them. Yep, can't dismantle them, so we're just going to go with the land. Oh, suddenly they changed their mind. Oh, there you go. They unchanged their mind. All we ended up taking was Ireland from Britain's sphere, and this bit of the Caucasus, which, it was really more about slapping Britain in the face, really. But yeah, I think we're gonna end off here after the Second Great War, which, I don't know if I can bother to get you guys back. You're just gonna live in Britain now. You're gonna be the peacetime occupation force. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of the Ottomans. We've got more Victoria 2 videos coming up. We've got to do all the great powers. We've got to do France, Germany, Austria, Russia, Japan. We've got to go through them all. Wait, didn't I already do Russia? I don't know. We did one of them, but hey. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe button down below for more Victoria 2, and boy can I not wait for Victoria 3!